If interest rate is greater than coupon, what will happen to the bond? What will happen to the bond? If interest rate is less than coupon, if interest rate is equal to coupon, what will happen? Yes, what will be the price of the bond here? The bond will be sold at what and what price? If interest rate is equal to coupon rate, what will happen to that bond? It will be sold at
Par.
par.
At par.
Very good. At par. Par. It will be sold at par. That means it will be sold at its par value. Maybe 1,000 or 100, whatever it may be. So the interest rate is more than the coupon. What will happen? Interest rate is more than the
It will
coupon.
decrease.
It will decrease, sir.
Which one will decrease?
Price of the bond.
Price of the bond.
That means what it will be told as? What is
Discounting.
the bond is sold at
Discounting rate.
discount. It will be sold at a discount price. Discount price. So if it is less than the coupon rate, the bond will be sold at
Premium.
So this is the way you can say about the relationship between yield and the price. Fine. Are you getting my point? We have discussed all those things, and as I told you last time, the bonds are also traded in the market. It is bought and sold by the existing investor. Suppose you are an investor who is holding a bond. So not necessarily if you are holding it till the last. Okay, if the maturity period is 5 years, suppose forget right now I'm telling you the maturity period is 10 years. Okay, so if the maturity period is 10 years, not necessarily will you hold on to the bond for 10 years. So you may sell the bond in between 10 years. Yes or no? Hello. Suppose you are holding the bond till the last, till the 10th year. The bond is giving you some amount of return. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The bond is giving you some amount of return because this is a financial asset. The main objective of holding a financial asset is to get some amount of return. And that return is coming in the form of what? Coupon. Yes or no? The return is coming in the form of the coupon. So how much investment I am making and how much coupon I am getting, how much, suppose, you're able to see the board, everybody? Hello? You can see the board?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right now, if I say, this is 10th. This is, can you see the board?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Suppose you are holding it till the last. Or let us say that the bond is being sold, par value is equal to 1,000 rupees. I say that the par value is 1,000 rupees. Okay. And the bond is sold at a price of 1,100. So bond is being sold at what? It is being sold at what price? At a
Premium.
premium price. So if it is sold at a premium price, then what would be the interest rate right now? Suppose if I say this is a 10% bond, 10%, coupon is 10%, then tell me what will be the interest rate? More or less, what will be the interest rate if it is sold at a premium price? What will be the interest rate right now?
So 10%.
How come it will be 10%? If the interest rate is 10% and the coupon is 10%, then what should have been the value of the bond? What should have been the value of the bond?
1100.
Uh,
1100.
no. Right
So
now,
can you shift the camera upwards?
right now we discussed, Isa, just now we discussed it. I am saying that the par value is 1000 rupees, the coupon is 10%, and the value of the bond is now, which is sold in the market, is 1100. Then what would be the interest rate right now?
Less than 10. Less than 10. Less than 10.
Less than 10%. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It will be less than 10%. I'm not saying that what should be exactly, but it is less than 10%. Because the bond is sold at a premium price in the market. That means what? It indicates that the interest rate has gone down. Clear? Are you getting my point? So likewise, suppose you will be buying that bond from the market. Let us say that you are going to buy the bond from the market. Let us say that. How much you will be investing? How much you will be investing?
1100.
1100. Very good. 1100 you will be your investment, because at that price you will buy that from the market. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, how much you will be getting out of that investment? If you invest 1100, how much return you are getting? Every year, how much return you will be getting?
Less than 10%.
How much return you will get? You are investing 1100 rupees. Now, the return bond will start giving you return. The
Sir,
year
100. Sir, 100.
100. Why 100?
Sir, coupon is always on par.
Coupon
Value.
is always on the par value, and the coupon is already set. 10% coupon is already set. Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
That
sir.
means how much return you will be getting? 100 rupees. But what is your investment?
1100.
1100 is your investment. Upon an investment of 1100, you are going to get a return in the very first year is 100. Then what is the return? That return is known as your. इसको क्या बोलते हैं हम?
Yield.
Yield.
So if somebody asks you what is the present yield from the bond, what will be your answer? What will be the present yield? The present yield will be the coupon divided by investment. So how much investment you have made by buying the bond from the market, open market?
111.
1100.
1100.
100.
1100 is your investment. Your coupon, you are going to get coupon of 100 rupees. 1100. तो कितना yield हो गया मेरा? Yield कितना हो गया? बोलो yield कितना हुआ?
0.09.
0.09.
0.09. 0.09. Does it not indicate to the fact that the bond is sold at a premium price? Okay, are you getting my point? So suppose if I say the bond is now sold in the market at 990 rupees. 990 rupees. So if it is 990 rupees, it is being sold in the market, then what will be my yield? Remaining all the things constant, what will be my yield?
More than 10%.
More than 10%. Why? Because it will be 100 divided by how much?
990.
990. Because 990 is your investment. Upon the investment of 990 rupees, you are going to get how much of return? 100 rupees return.
100 rupees.
So this will be your yield. So this is the way the yield is calculated. Okay. Have you heard the term of yield per acre? Have you heard a term like this, yield per acre? पता है ये सब कुछ yield per acre. That means per acre of land, how much output I am getting after giving my inputs. Particularly the farmers, those who are into agriculture, what they do, they try to find out their yield like this, yield per acre. So we will give some more input into this farm or into this land. Out of that, I'll be getting more output. So basically, yield is nothing but your output to input. So your output here is coming how much? It is 100 right now, because per year, this is a particular year's yield I'm calculating. Okay. But if I go on calculating the yield till the point of time I am holding that particular bond, that is, or till the maturity of that bond, we say that that is known as yield to maturity. क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Yield to maturity, YTM. क्या बोलेंगे उसको? YTM. And in the equation I have already given you that. I have already given you that YTM. Okay. So yield to maturity is nothing but the yield till the point the bond is being held by the holder, how much yield you are getting or how much return you are getting, you add together all these, then you say that this is my yield to maturity or YTM. Suppose a bond is being bought by you after the 2 years of its issuance, after 2 years of your issuance, and the maturity period of the bond is suppose 10 years. So if you are holding that bond, you will be calculating the YTM for how many years?
So 8.
The bond's maturity period is 7 years, I tell.
Sorry, sir, 5 years.
5 years. That means you are holding the bond after the 2 years of its issuance. And you will be holding it for how many years? The next
5 years.
So you will be calculating YTM accordingly. Suppose somebody is holding the bond or somebody is buying the bond after 3 years or after 5 years, after 5 years of its issuance, which is having a maturity period, suppose 10 years. So that means for how many years you will be calculating your yield to maturity? 5 years. So the person who is holding the bond, he will calculate this YTM. So from this YTM, he can understand or he can say that how much of return I'll be getting and the percentage of return I'll be getting from this investment and from this particular bond which I'm going to hold. So now our job is to calculate the YTM or yield to maturity. Yield to maturity. So the moment you are calculating yield to maturity, if you look at the equation which I have given you right now, you are calculating the value of the bond given all these inputs. If you are look at the bond equation. All of you please look at the equation. The equation, there is a left hand side. What is that left hand side says? What is that left hand side says? अरे LHS क्या है? क्या यार आप लोग क्या देख रहे
The
हो?
value of bond.
इतना बोलने के लिए to say this much, you are thinking so much, you are looking at somewhere so much. I'm amazed. I'm surprised. Be that much of sportive. You need to sportiveness. Otherwise, you will be laggards. You will be one of the laggards. The value of the bond is the LHS. So in order to find out the value of the bond, RHS figures were given to you. That is how you find out the value of the bond. Right now, I ask you to find out the YTM. If the YTM has to be found out and the LHS figure is given to you, how to find out this YTM? The yield to maturity. So why the yield to maturity is calculated? Yield to maturity is calculated to know how much of return the particular instrument will be giving you from the point you are holding till its maturity. That is the reason why we say that the name is given yield to maturity. But if I ask you to find out the yearly yield, how much investment have you done and how much return it is giving me, that is known as yield or current yield. You can say current yield. For year yield you are finding out, that is known as current yield. But when I say yield to maturity, that means you have to take all the years from the date of holding till the maturity point, till the maturity period. That is why we say that particular terminology is known as yield to maturity. The example which I have given you, likewise, after 5 years you are holding the bond or you are buying the bond from the market, bonds maturity period is 10 year, then yield to, if you are calculating YTM, for how many years you are calculating? Ideally for 5 years, because you are planning to hold the bond till the maturity period. Okay, if it is 10 years, after 5 years you are buying it, so you say that no, I'll be holding it for the entire period of its maturity, then for 5 years you are holding the bond with you. So if you want to calculate YTM, you calculate for all these years, all these 5 years, you calculate the YTM. So right now, how to calculate the YTM? Let us see how to calculate it. I say that can you see the board? The price of the bond is here. How much? The price of the bond is how much here?
1,225.
1,225. Fine. The par value is suppose 1,000. And the interest rate is, right now the interest rate is 9%. Or interest rate is 7%. 7%. Okay. Interest rate is 7%. And the number of periods is, let us say that 5 years. 5 years. Number of years is 5 years. Now, if I want to find out YTM, you can guess what would be the YTM. You can very well guess what would be the YTM, but exact YTM I need to find out. Are you getting my point or not? Hello. So if I give you this kind of inputs, likewise, the price of the bond is 1,225, having a par value of 1,000, 7% is my coupon, and number of years is 5. How many number of years? 5 years. So if I ask you to, now can you put all these figures into the equation and tell me what will be the equation? What will be the equation? Can you tell me what will be the equation? Aman, tell me. You plug in all this value in that equation, the bond equation, and tell me what will be the equation looking like. Hello. Can anybody tell me? Aman. Aman Vaibhav.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell me. Plug in the
Yes, sir.
values in the equation and tell me what will be the equation looking like right now. You're taking too much of time here. Taking too much of time. You people are not studying. That is the problem. What I feel, you are not studying. Whatever I am telling you inside the class, at least if you need to, you have to study that. Otherwise, it will be difficult for you to catch up. Material I will be giving you. क्या वो अमन क्विकली यार अरे बाबा इतना टाइम लोगे तो कैसे चलेगा यार इतना बोलने के बाद आई हैव टोल्ड यू so many times. Biswajit, have you put all these figures into the equation? No. Then what you are looking at? What you are thinking? Tell me. Yeah, Aman, what? Did you do that? Aman? Aman?
Yes, sir. Disconnect हो गया था, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, Aman, still you are not able to do?
No,
Avranil,
sir, I'm not able to do it, sir.
you are not
Sir.
able. Yeah, when
Hello.
I'm really surprised. So many times
Sir.
you've already written the equation on the board. If you cannot plug in all these values in the equation and the format of the equation is with you, that format of the equation is with you.
Sir,
sir.
are you asking me?
Who else has done it? Who else has done it? Ritik?
Sir, sir, we can write 1225 is
Who is saying?
equals
Who
to
is saying?
Hansraj.
Hansraj, yes, tell me.
1225 equals to summation of 70 by 1 plus YTM to the power 5.
No, there to the power 5 nahi, there to the power t hoga, because that is in the summation. That is in the summation. Immediately you cannot write because you are giving a summation over there. That will be raised to the power 2. When you expand the equation, then it will be 1 plus 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. But right now you are compressing it by putting a summation sign. Okay,
Yes,
70 divided by 1 plus
YTM to the power T
हाँ,
plus 1000 by 1 plus YTM to the power 5.
to the power 5. Very good. This much Aman you could not do. LHS is given. RHS only you have to put the figures. In the RHS you have to put the figures only. And which is the unknown factor, which is the thing which I ask you to find out. I ask you to find out the figure of YTM. So the equation will be looking like this. Is equal to what then? Sorry, 70. Why 70? Why 70? The coupon rate is 7%. Okay, divided by I equal to or P equal to 1 to N 1 to 5. 1 to 5, 70 divided by 1 plus YTM raised to the power T plus 1000 divided by 1 plus YTM raised to the power 5. Raised to the power 5. Then in this equation, which is the only unknown factor? Which is the only unknown factor?
YTM.
YTM is the only unknown factor. Then if I get the YTM, what the equation is saying? That means the equation is saying at this YTM, my, yes or no? Hello. At this particular YTM, my LHS will be equal to RHS. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Means
Yes, sir.
I'll find out YTM, and the YTM will be such so that this value plus this value should be equal to this value, that is 1225. Then now I have to find YTM. So if I want to find YTM, what shall I do right now? Can anybody tell me how to find out the YTM here? I'll have to find out the YTM by employing a method which is known as trial and error method. Here I have to go for some kind of trial and error to find out the exact YTM value. Exact YTM value. So in the trial and error method, what shall I do? I'll first try some percentage. First, I'll try some percentage here. And I'll find out whether these two factors or this summation of these two like items will be equal to 1225 or not. Again, if it is not happening 1225, then again I'll try some other factor or other YTM. Likewise, I'll go on and I'll arrive at a certain percentage where this YTM will be equal to, with the help of this YTM, I can find out the summation of these two factors summation will be equal to what? 1225. Then how shall I proceed? How shall I proceed? Through this trial and error method, how shall I proceed? I'll just find out, I'll just try to put some percentage. What percentage shall I put? Can anybody tell me what percentage shall I put then?
So
Just
below
guess.
10. Below 10, like
Why
9.
below 10? Why below 10?
Sir, because it is the value of bond is more than the par value.
More than the par value. So why should I go for below 10?
Sir, because of the bond theorem, it states that the interest rate will decrease.
Okay, so that means you are saying below 10 means how much shall I put? Tell me, how
9.
much shall I put? 9.
9.
Acha, 9. Okay, theek hai. If I put 9, tell me at 9 what should be go through the bond theorem right now. You go through the bond theorem and tell me whether you are correctly saying or not. That is the reason why I asked you why 10, why below 10.
Sir, if we take, I think 9, it will be close to 1000.
It will be close to 1000.
Yes, sir. Sir, I tested with 2% YTM.
2%.
Yes, sir, YTM.
2%.
I tested this, like it is coming around 1, 2, 5.
No. Let me tell you what should be the ideal percentage you should take here. What should be the ideal percentage? From where you should start? Acha, at what percentage, at what YTM it will be sold at par? Tell me.
Start with 5%. Sir, start with 5%.
No. You tell me at what percentage it will be sold at par? Arey, what YTM it will be sold at par?
Sir, 10.
10.
Sir, 7. Sorry, 7.
क्या यार आप लोग क्या समझते हो मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. What you understand? Do you have any mind or not? Are you putting your mind or not? Tell me. Most of you are sitting idle. None of your mind is working. Except very few, none of your mind is working.
Sir, start with 5% now.
Oh, what my question, Abranil? Try to understand my question. I'm asking you at what percentage the bond will be sold at par.
7% YTM.
7%.
7%.
Yes. Why are you thinking so much? It's a very straightforward question. My YTM must be 7%, or my interest rate, prevailing interest rate should be 7%. As my coupon is 7%. So if my interest rate is equal to coupon rate, bond will be sold at par. Yes or no? I'm screaming
Yes, sir.
for the last 3-4 classes. Do you understand it or not? It will be sold at par. Now the bond is sold at a premium 1225, and I want to find out YTM. If the bond is sold at a premium, then what should be the interest rate in comparison to my coupon?
So less
In
than
comparison to my
7%.
coupon, less
Yes,
than
yes.
7%. अभी आया ना, ऊँट आया ना पहाड़ के नीचे. It should be less than 7%. Why are you referencing 10%? Last example I took 10%, but you are referencing 10%, 10%, 10%. It should be 5%. 5%, you put 5% and tell me what is the answer. What will be the price of the bond? Tell me. Animes,
Sir.
you are looking like a hero. Your function should be like a hero.
Yes, sir.
Yes, do it. Do it and tell me the answer like a hero only. At 5% interest rate, what will be your
So we will take T as 1 or 5. T.
still you are asking the same question?
No,
So
sir,
T,
because
Arey Baba, yes, 70 rupees for how many years you are taking?
so 5 years.
5 years. That 1000 rupees you will be taking for how many years?
So 5.
How come 5? It will be the inflow for how in
So sorry,
huh?
so it will be for the first year.
It will be for the first year.
So like it's the principal amount that we are giving, like
You are giving or you are getting. Suppose if you are investor, you are making the valuation, you will be getting. And on which year you will be getting that 1000 rupees?
so last year.
Last year, yes. For how many times you will be getting this 1000?
So 5 times.
5 times.
So one time, like last year only one
Yeah,
time.
why Isra, you are so confused? I don't understand. Coupon you will be getting for how many times?
So 5 times.
5 times. But principal you will be getting for how many times?
One time.
1 time. On which year you will be getting the principal?
So last year.
Last year. That means which year? Last year means which year for this
Fifth
example?
year. Fifth year.
5th year you will be getting, 1 time you will be getting. But this 70 rupees you will be getting for how many times?
So 5 times.
5 times. So if you are getting 5 times same 70 rupees every year, this will be an annuity or not?
Yes.
Then put that annuity formula and find
Yes.
out the present value of all these 70 rupees for 5 year, and put that lump sum formula in the last year of the 5th year, find out the value and tell me what is the value of the bond or what is the price of the bond.
Yes.
Sir, 1086.6. 86.6.
At 5%.
At 5% is 1080.
86.6. 1086.6.
Okay, 1086.6. Are all of you getting this value? Are
Yes,
all
sir.
of you getting this value?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then 5% हो गया. Then Actual my value should be how much? My value should be actually how much the value should be?
Yes, sir.
कितना
Close
value
to
होगा?
1225.
1225.
Close to 1.
Not close to it, so it has to be 1225. Then if at 5% the value is 1086.6, that means the price is going down at 5%. The price is going down. Then what shall I do right now in order to see the price going up to 1225? What shall I do? What shall I do with this YTM? You will go for 6%. Even though if you go for 6%, will the value be 1225? Will the value be 1000? Sorry, 1225. होगा क्या?
No, sir.
No,
No, sir. Has to take
because up to till 7% the value will remain at what? Till 7% the value will remain at what?
1000.
1000. The moment you are going beyond 7%, the value will start go up. Are you getting my point? Hello, Isa.
Yes, sir.
So then try a value, try another value. If you are taking 5%, it is coming this much 1086. Then try another value beyond 5% and tell me 7 or 8 or 8%. You tell me what the value is coming. Roll number 1.
Excuse me, sir.
हाँ.
सर अगर 7% से ऊपर लेते हैं वैल्यू तो 1000 से कम आएगा ना, डिस्काउंटेड हो जाएगा.
हाँ ठीक है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. देखो कितना आ रहा है.
ओके सर.
देखो कितना आ रहा है. Okay. Roll number 1.
Present, sir.
2.
Present, sir.
3.
Present, sir.
4.
Present, sir.
5.
Present, sir.
6.
Present, sir.
7.
Yes, sir.
8.
Present, sir.
9.
Present, sir.
10. 10. 11. 11. 12.
Present, sir.
13.
Present, sir. Present, sir.
15.
Present, sir.
16.
हेलो सर.
16.
सर 10 प्रेजेंट माइक काम नहीं कर रहा मेरा.
अभी क्यों काम किया?
सर वो मैं उसको रिस्टार्ट किया.
रीस्टार्ट किया?
यस सर.
ओके. 16. 16. 17. 17.
Sir.
17.
70.
Okay. 18. 18. 19. 19. 20.
Present, sir.
21.
Present, sir.
22.
Present, sir.
23. 23. 24.
Present, sir.
25.
Present, sir.
26. 26. 27.
Present, sir. 27.
28. 28. 29.
I am present, sir.
20. 30. 30. 31.
Present, sir.
32. 32. 32. 33. 33.
Present, sir.
34.
Present,
Present, sir. 34 present, sir.
Yes, yes. 36. 35. 35.
Present, sir. 35.
36. 37, 37, 38, 38, 39,
Present, sir.
40,
Present, sir.
41,
Present, sir.
42,
Present, sir.
43,
Present, sir.
44,
Present, sir.
45,
Present, sir.
45, 46,
Present, sir.
47,
45 present, sir.
47, 48,
Present, sir.
49, 50, 50, 51,
Present, sir.
52, 53,
Present, sir.
54,
Present, sir.
55,
Present, sir.
56, 57,
Present, sir.
58, 59, 59, 59, 60,
Present, sir.
61, 61, 62, 62, 63,
Present, sir. 63.
64, 65,
Present, sir.
66,
Present, sir.
67,
Present, sir.
68, 68, 69,
Present, sir.
70,
Present, sir.
70. Bus.
Present, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes, tell me.
sir, I calculated YTM at 3 and 2%. At 3% it is coming 1183.19.
Huh.
At 2% it is coming 1235.75. So it is between 2% and 3%.
It is between 2% and 3%. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. We'll see. Very good. If you have gone to that extent, we'll see what is what value it will be. Okay.